This is my word. In anger, I say, when I wake up, I wake him the chill of the barren street. Where midnight I am forced to sleep upon cold concrete. My family situation, forced hands and numbered blessings. Stress causes prayers as I bend over to cover myself. I contemplate my past and future self as a kiss of the cold steel. Warmth drain my lips, trapped in the stench of death overwhelms. Life is hell, synthetics on retail. So the death and smoke around me, and as the ice melts, that's robberies and rapes constitute the police are the enemy of today. The prime suspect, I live astray. I live for peace, and your peace is hell for not doing a goddamn thing. I thank that shank and thank God I have just a touch to eat. I don't talk for amusement, I dig for remedy. Solace wisdom platonically. Do you understand my breath in the air as I spit upon your face? You worthless disgrace, you fucking waste. Living with a touch of wit, but understand vibrates a murderous intention. Things I could, would, should have done different. Even if blood on my hands meant a different man. To come back a decade after and leave your throat open like the rabbit, there be no suspected factor. Matters blunted and unpassed, smoke for distraction needed not when murder was inside of my veins. Speaking of pleasure, temptation spoken out of possible factors. I wait silently if I see the face of Jekyll, the nappy-headed bastard. If I could just walk beside, get close enough, a life I would grasp and capture. A quick death over betrayal when trust was my goddamn factor. Died like you lived, you piece of shit bastard. This is my word. This is my word. I breathe in the polluted air as I leave behind the life I once knew as hell, and I thought I shall never return there. Yet inside of my mind I am unkept. Thoughts wander and stray mutterings whisper about 12 men's death. I assume family I shall preserve, yet inside of my heart and soul blood tank smell unkept heart. Not to rest no matter the wealth, I remember their debt. My word is out to these swell suspects. Eliminate all and the word is dead. The last of suspects. This is my word. My word is out to 12 suspects. Eliminate all and my word is dead. The last of the suspect. This is my word. This is my word. Despite thoughts, years don't matter. Family you have can mourn after repayment of death. Years after the fact, I remember my blood oath against you bastards. Your family can mourn closed casket repayment of death. Show me what's inside of your heart before I cut the soul's window out of your carcass and place your head upon your mother's mattress. I ask you, life or death? This is my word. This is my word. After your bloodline in first, a trigger went second, and a virginity of your sister went first. What is in your mind but a hearse? The curse, the stalk of illogical and human disperse. Enter into mind's eye and find that the victim is past repetition about every night. The walls of the house closes in, but nobody but you and what other reason here. The sound waiting for a man to take his place. Let me kill the man that tips rape. Hang him on a flag post, show him every man what came. It doesn't matter how much mental distress. The death of this man is what's best. This is a funeral, and I'm the one being said to be put into rest. Doctors monitor my heartbeat. I am questioned why I cannot speak. Am I insane? Always to refrain the absolute substance of today. Is it not to be led astray? Come now, play. I can't stand it, so I put a bullet into my own brain. drive her to the hearse so we have room for one more. What was this Gordon's made from the opening at that door?
I see my friend, but he isn't as he was before. The Lord forgotten passing, hardcore, blade sharp, guns pointed at the door.
Unusual habits, why does he lock her door? The window's so gruesome, why is 3 spectators lining it? A trembles from a child's lips says I don't mind it. Never thinking too much, but words are a display.
This is a curse that happens every day.
I'm a doctor and a mortician. It's best to better me not if they not be living without a proper way. How can I examine? Now I am suspect to death. It wasn't me as I yell as I place the cords around my own neck. Convicted for a murder. What did I do? Ask you to relieve the pain. Oh fuck it, I'm not telling you. Screws so loose that they knocking you out of your own cradle. Bumped your head, now your mama's holding a retarded son far from faithful. If you want the truth, it was your brother who raped you. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. One meeting at the crossroads and your soul is lost forever. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul as the fingers elongate and flesh is not within your control. One half of the heart is in the prison, the other is contempted by the specters. Mango fall, legend of forgotten soul is provided with sin takes hold with a bell comes a spell. I'd rather be dead than living and breathing. Hell coming out of the blood zinc well I condemn. Fame ain't shit, liquor and women is for bigots. If you want to drown with gold, I hope you thinking better before this privilege takes a hold or like upon your soul. Condemnation plays a toll. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya marks upon crimson paper. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. One meeting at the crossroads and your soul is lost forever. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. Pain within the body, it's a image deformed. Listen before the explosion. People saw man visions. More than one same man claimed his medicine was something of the Abaddon. Feebleness of the soul as a curtain welcomes the sad song, a powerful sound of pain immersive within the mind of the bow who's so home with no answer. She owed a place of the cold prince take hold. Her footstool is to be reckoned as foul. Child crowds enumerated by the lust and greed. They have grown so found as their sin so stout. Profuse bitches so sick I wouldn't spit within distance. I sweat the stench for Ra'ah is not worth Ra'ah. Shema Adonai Elohim for he cries for the lost soul. Death being eternal Nefesh Shem carrying the lost virtue. Flesh's restriction does tempt you. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. One meeting at the crossroads and your soul is lost forever. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. One meeting at the crossroads and your soul is lost forever. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. Pain within the body, it's a pain within the soul gives ya. Pain within the body, it's a. Word is life, word is word. My word is word, word up on your word. Hey. yo, hey, 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 yo, word up, word is life, word is word is word up on your word, hey, 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 yo. Last night was a smoke out, word is word. You was waking up upon the curb. Two other brothers was lit, spray coming from your word. And I think you gotta get, now you really can't make it, it's my word. I'll tell you the proverb, limelights in your word. Yo, hey, 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 yo, what you grinding for? We making money, clip too dope. Just promise to recite a little bit for the show. You the one being expected to deliver the message. Crowd from stage, word up, the word is word, it's a blessing. Word is life, word is word, my word is word up on your word. Hey, 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 yo, hey, 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 yo, word up, word is life, word is word up on your word. Hey, 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 yo, hey, 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 yo. When Smith and get to Quentin, schedule the lithium nitrate blown from the mic. You really got it, man. Compliments from this main. I'll just flatter it, an image of which your messages contain. From word to blunt like image to brain. Word is word, I am heard. Not only you got the herb, you selling me and the family and word is word. And it follows the word, and soon you'll have my insights out on the curb. Plotting my death like you do it so unheard. But word is my life and word is word. My word is word up on your word. Hey, 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 yo, hey, 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 yo, word is life, word is word up on your word. Hey, 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 yo, it's a unique thing of which you learn your lesson. Word is like this, you grow up in the world told you got a government to trust in, and all that you learn right away you can't trust in it, man. So don't be surprised, screw is how you end up. Like life's a quick slut, found dead like word slaughter upon the curb. Word is word, you got the quick nerve, make a quick service, homicides all up in your nerves. And word is word, that ya done, and I live upon ill word. And what, that's my word. Word is life, word is life, word is word, my word is word on your word up on your word. Hey, 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 yo, hey, hey, yo, word up, word is life on your word is word up on your word. Hey, I'm held by thieves within the corporate beast. Word is word, I thought you hadn't heard. Uncle Sam is a thief, tax is 6%, yet word is no tax, we can make it beat. Stop handing money to coke heads in bed with NYC. My word is the capital drug scheme. CIC, word is word, tip on the police. They are shifting rocks and selling it back for half the fiends. Ain't it your mama who screams? The word is over the dead kids and the bed sheets. Word is life, word is word. This world is no place to be. Word is life, word is word. Hey, hey, yo, hey, word is word. My word is word up on your word. Hey, 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 yo, hey, 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 yo, word up. Word is life, word is word is word up on your word is life. Hey, 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 yo, word up. Word is life, word is word is word up on your word. Hey, 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 yo, word up. Word is life, word is word up on your word up on your word. Hey, 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 yo.
Time to smoke a lyric like I daze when I hit it. You're not worth a day's work. I'm dirty, rotten, and stinking. I bust a moment like goddess habitually thinking. Call me a metaphor, describe situations and climb you to the core. Hit like I strike, so there ain't no flow. I'm better like I flow as breathing. I have a demeanor similar to what you think and shaking in this moment. It's another day. I'm impatient as a government feeds off of your life. My rhythm is cataclysmic. I'll show you the worst of a better life. Yo, yeah, yo, your style's media. I reckon with a system like another man, go get ahead of you. Relaxing, it's another day. Spit on your forte, stashing the money like the soldier, the D-Day. The hypnosis is revolving lungs, breathing the pores. I'm sitting in your home, taking a last of your Mark Bill. Slow with a series of hits, I got more thrills.
Bumping in my speaker, I'm no better, no difference from me to the gravekeeper. If we at the beach, I'm in a dirt plane, ownership to your style. In your ear, I speak, whispering a folk song. I make collapses a sinister replay, chirping a mix around the rhythm that I take. Choosing what the vocalization is to rip the stage. Playing before it's happened, I'm ready before you thought of it to happen. See the 3 hours ahead, I meet with myself and talk with the dead. It's another day. Yo, hey, baby, check the lyric, cause I'm a clown when I hear it. That track got no funk in a B-boy would spit on it. Word to the Katz, tell try got to attack. I'm a MC that would smoke your Mac, take your spirit to the clothes rack and bum your flows like adrenaline kicks back.
It's just half the lyric. I name another 10 or 13 tracks. Rename my album comical. If it's not comedy, it will be nothing. I rip off a shot, realizing it's time I'm a knife in your cock. A threat so sinister. I come like I was born in the early 60s. So on with your punk missus. Your job can't be speaking on the own roof. So I'm through with ya. Pay me to be in your studio. You know my worth and we can kick it. If you know a thought that ain't a kitchen, my word is born. I speak to upon the soul of your children. No such thing as simplistic rhythm. I may have been 16, but I still couldn't stand next to your bitches. It's another day.
Lyrics control your spirit in the same way that I contort a mic. I come with a bass as if Paladin that broke the stovepipe. C-H-R-I, I spill it out to the Z, cause I see that you sleeping with me. Now ain't that a surprise? I've been picking up more chins than a train stop could fit in the station. You mock your own demise, even your body is lightweighted. I hear your size, I hear you paid your way in. You took the bus, but for you, I still am waiting. Keep blabbing about your kicks from where you come. If you blab, you can't spit. And just like the babe, I got my hits. My knuckles I've dusted. I simply must approach the food to eat something. You know it must be a shame, or what was it? To your grandmama or mother. 4 shits of that fins, cause my clam gate could give you gill through the rubber gloves. Man, I thought I spoken. Clowns and chokers, it's another day.
I see them across the street every day. These clowns and jokers, they got no hope when I bust them like Kim in Focus. I'm digesting the rhythm, it's simply some notes, it's some comatosis. UMC's got some nerves like hung over the tower's corner border. I call up the hospital for ya. Look at me, I got the comical. It's not comedy. You look as if you said the s.u.p.a doesn't extort opium to the slums. I res on the mic, tear apart the light, send house parties home before daylight. Open up so loud that you can't hear the chain gang fight. I'm the breaker of the night, the shooter in the night, the reason your whole life ain't right. I play the game like corner jokers are bitches, and killing a bitch ain't a hard thing. It's simplistic ass knife blade, broke money. I got away. These clowns and jokers left on the ground to deteriorate.
Na hype shit. Na hype shit. Na hype shit. I kill the ill with the chrome that I can see. Blood drip stress as mic stress take a vision. I'm long be gone, superstitious so be gone with a shotgun you beat. Wishing, missing the projects, living as a threatened business of death. Conquered, I got understanding. Cowards are living like fosters, mothers still crying, summer be gone. The father's strength put forth to tomorrow. Just be sure, clear my lyrics is forgotten or jack to the mat, to the back. I'm running jewels like a junkie on crack. Lyrical flow is holding miracles compared. I killed the ill like a punk with hardware. Nah, 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 hate shit. 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 I'm fluted like the 70s, I break rhythm, flow into sectional release. I'm gossip like murder in the streets. Hype was chosen to come unto me. Beast of the killer, hype that's ill. Marks of me run over counterfeit beers. Spoken words run themselves unto project walls. Halls, flesh, jet shit and it's taken. Run pockets like feet to the pavement. Rocks to the police statement. Phones dropping, knife used for playing. Hype is sport in a miscourt engagement. Physical, mental, breaking down individuals. Trying to survive is my cerebral. Now that's monumental. Nah, 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 hate shit. 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 Nah, nah, nah. Right here's one of the finest lyrical digest produces crop fest, marking the vitals for platinum, sporting a 45 Magnum so record labels can't refuse them. Half a pound of unsugared rhythm soaked in the street, protecting victims, dancing like children while hype is the shit the bricks be kicking. Keys in the blunt lace and powder Newports creating lyrics. Hip-hop's testimony, lyrical matrimony, habituary, arbitrary to the punks deserving. Master of the verb matter, dip is the kick after. Hold it like heaven smacked it, cause I'm a supreme factor leading to your life after. Nah, 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 hype shit. 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 hype shit. Nah, 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 hype shit. 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 Welcome back to Smack the Fuck Out of Your Radio. Today we will hear about the Viper and coming straight from the scene, Superman Green versus the SWAT team. One for the Viper, right on, re-up for home. Supply is meant as foot floats above cement, supernatural relax. Viper is that man, 100 grand pipe in hand. He's guaranteed to beat the fuck out of any man. Access Superman Green, pimp slapping fiends. He was a child prodigy, liquid so water leaks. Condition is paranormally abrasion with deformity. Gas like astronomy with telepathy to speak to Mr. DMT to alert Superman Green to where there is SWAT team amidst the civil liberal, no trivial deity, a pagan, a pebble took mortal soul to another level. And Viper still at ease, funkin' like the sun's melody. Got a breeze, sniper upon like to Mr. Sandstone City's ganja piper. Who's to take it back? But the Viper carries a 4.5, as solid as a black night. Street lights burn as candles, mark eyes. Foolish you are if you believe it's daylight. Straight bullets kill innocent as Jake sleeps out like light. Viper cool with a K, cast the spokesman reports without pay to take it to the scene like display. Concoct ramifications so lawyers stay away. This is Viper's second date, burning his sack with the others pounding for sweet lovely. Damn. Boom for the Viper. Boom for the Viper. Boom for the Viper. On scene, our brain, biggest nugget ever seen. Smoked by Mr. Green, taking no abuse from the SWAT team. He excels and breathes, subduing their wrongful pursuing, and it's still molesting. God-given freedom was fortunately beaten like Pope Vanilla sleeping. This is just one street, Corona now to the next morning. Superman Green has smoked bud to bomb SWAT, even the armors involved. First he dismantled Jake, shot for SWAT to stop, then robbed the candy store. This much is for show, as long as he's got that bomb ass green, he's winning the dough, putting you high to the flow, protecting all neighborhood corner stores. Superman Green, Superman Green, you can't see what he sees. Superman Green, his bud look mighty tempting. Viper couldn't even sip what the super be keeping. Coma is a pressure that will concoct deepness into his interbeing. Knowledge that scares you bring forth your understanding, planning meticulous grand to grand. So motherfucker, just cannon feds all raiding. If you speak with freedom intended, they cut down your door, head to the floor, burn the place and blame it on riots. Therefore, Superman Green arrived on the scene, smoking out of the flames, rescuing nearly scorched stains. Conflictions erased when torches blaze. They fight off swats with x-rays, simplistic he could do it for days. Needless to say, he got that pipe to bang out them with solar microwaves emitted from DMT's lace, melting down all who stand in his way. Anger not the sway. Superman Green, Superman Green, Superman Green, Superman Green. God damn that bug.
concealed inside of his smoke screen, coating the city in its pretty thick. Ripped from his hip, the smoke lights subliminal kicks as he pushes liquor to kick. Jake is looking to arrest Mr. Green, so they pay a man behind scene, yet pretty keen and lean. He preen, spotted the 5 finger of death as he went to hit him and passed to the rest. Blood splattered into a mess, and he threw the carcass inside of a dress and sold it to the press. Word is he could spit a hole through your chest. People panic, yes, from Jake's unrest. Lifted isn't for the privilege, money and power seem to hold government in hold, not women. Change political decisions, kill children. Better know Superman Green was listening. The sun is a lighter held up inside of the sky. In a way we all like bloods about to get lit, right? The sun is a lighter held up inside of the sky. In a way we all like blunts about to get lit, right? Yeah. After the SWAT went and bugged off, flew away on a smoke called Green, surprised us all and got sober. Now you know I like to joke. In reality, actuality, freedom for falsely imprisoned, given birth to solitary confinement. It wasn't about the break-in, but the high man. Time to life management pole. The fly was once upon a time a rare species defined. A hot dime made me think maybe I should just tempt Jake next time. Play the law book and fuck up date. Life held out Superman Green, make it Sam thinking right extort and steal the shut down. Big business life, they say you should have. Watch where you walk next time. Reporting on the scene of the crime, Chris Katz on mic. The sun is a lighter held up inside of the sky. In a way we all like bloods about to get lit, right? The sun is a lighter held up inside of the sky. In a way we all like blunts about to get lit, right? Pictures fade inside of the mind, and Superman Green is almost forgotten by all but the Viper, Jake and Sam arguing again with the fellow beside in a little bunker. And in the sky, Superman Green making clouds and thunder. This alien got bug thunder system that rains precision. Crop water themselves when he puff them. Blessed by God, Superman Green protect all who smoke dope product. Don't you know that the fellow beside is a forgetful little fucker, stuck up, and once he remember he had planned a setup with SWAT and him team up. Follow back next week, subscribe and link up. And while you at it, buy my album, now go away, Superman Green is resting. Yeah. The sun is a lighter held up inside of the sky. In a way we all like bloods about to get lit, right? You and me, and you and me, you and me, and you and me, you and me, and you and me. As little Timothy crossed the road, he was met with reproach. Jake didn't like that he made extra dough, even when suspicion was low. Jake couldn't leave little Timothy alone. This led to stalking, sly talking, bruising, intimidation process. Cause Jake was held by less, cause his papa Sam was too busy with conversations that didn't exist. Litigations rigged on the phone, Mr. Sam couldn't watch kids as Jake hit Timothy over the head, plunged his hand into the light socket. Timothy begging for him to stop. Po Jake, he is a victim, is what the neighborhood be saying. It won't be long before Timothy would be dead from confrontation. Mr. Sam held for child molestation, a rape or pay allegations. A fellow brother in making profit enough to pay for Timothy's funeral wedding. Peace to be in the ending. Can't you see? Can't you see? This is you and me. You and me, and you reporter on the scene of crime, divulge topics on the subject, avoiding all eyes. How can I listen to contrive, sign away my demise? If Ink is president, so am I. You heard the letter, now pitch the latter like 10-4 rapture. You the pastor, pull Jake into a neck Sasha, drag him on the pavement for Timothy's statement. Show Mr. Sand that his placement isn't ownership, that his child is in slavery. We'll gladly hang you for public display. Enemy of the city and state is Jake. I call for shoot, killing entity, lifted me and now let's go. Superman green, watch out for SWAT team. You, and me, and you, and me. Can't you see? Can't you see? This is you and me. Fellow brother is taking Timothy's death as an understatement. Jake spends his days smoking blunts and avoiding loitering. And Mr. Sam says everything is in show order, so the focus on the land border while child here is currently unsupported. Mother in our city can't pay for bill if money she stole it. Neighborhood is watching clock, and this isn't just the reporter's quarters. Fall under sublimity held between Sam's quarters, concerned to Timothy's court orders. I am frankly disgusted, threw up in public, spitting on our grave. Shouldn't be above us where Jake can just fuck the rubber, cause I got a steel number with copper and iron to boost his shouts up. You, and me, and you, and me. Can't you see? Can't you see? This is you and me. You, and me, and you, and me.
I need a hero, a superhero, a real ghetto individual. And here comes just Superman out of the phone booth, joint in hand. Marijuana, the miracle man who got a plan. See, the feds never had a chance with crack, heroin, and meth. They bet their hands when I call bluffs. They hide behind rich Senate man. Mistake, you didn't happen to know the blow. Powder was infected, so you died for show. And like an overdose, trauma hit your skull. Like my word on herb means death to your business and life to my mother. Thank the earth to the smoke out under the church. I profit like cop it, dry it on sight with the individual method of rights. I contemplate the high and sky like mother dove on murder one for a felony try. Like down by the spy, let the Superman agree. Light your pipe like love in the bridal chamber. Say virginity like joke on a plane. I'm a high club and we just lifted away. Just dial 307-203-7704 for me to lift you away. You don't need a hero, though we need a weed man that will smoke you today. Say hi to the Mr. 12 gauge, let heaven above lift you away. I give you the THC, shit face, joint and hand, the positive way. I need a hero, a superhero, a real ghetto individual, not anyone. See, I need Mr. Dope Man, bring me a half pound and I got you, G. It's the super in me. I need a hero, a superhero, a real ghetto individual, not anyone. See, I need. Now when this alien crash landed, it was 4/20/20 with 21% above average. Strong was like dirt, within 2 puffs you fall flat, coma under the surface. Puff got that at top and surplus, co-founded similar to the States. I got the Buddha smoke entering out of the mouth, replies I can get you out to pain, strain, many things. Superman of the green can do astounding things. You need 5 holler and product I do bring, protected by the armor, the steel masking things. Yes, even I got 2 quarantine fiends and murder crime rates raised farms within a week. It's a daily joint in hand, it's a medical remedy. Superman greed grows in thought, burning a rhyme to the beat within your multiplicity, bumping throughout your home city. See, I need a hero, a superhero, a real ghetto individual, not anyone. See, I need a hero, a superhero, a real ghetto individual. See, I need.
Kill the public. Kill the public news. We present to you Kill the public news have released a new subject. They plan to discover if Superman Green really do exist. Rumor has passed last fast says that two of the outcasts, old man chicken bone phone, claiming that they calls their heels home. Breathe from out of the mouth of his dome. It's sorta like a fog. You can't even follow the smoke if you don't die before suffocation of asphyxiation laced with DMTs. Glandular sweating, you will drown. Sweet synergy, you know what I'm saying. You kids just black out from the smoke. It's been blunted ever since year 3, so don't you dare tell me Jack or Jake don't know about me. Shit, Viper, I'll tell you the Viper is key. That's the news today anyway. From Kill the Public News. Kill the public. Kill the public. Kill the public news. Kill the public. Kill the public news. Kill the public news reports on mysterious rubble. 2 houses collapsed subtle. Everyone buzzed, yet they hadn't smoked a pedal since Dino fell to other levels. Scarcity for sanity, but there trivial comments from man named Contreras, who thought he was in the building when it fell. Viper was hot as hell and couldn't speak or tear. Can you find the poet's tread as Cloven left the green tread at the end of his rainbow ashen, so he be here crying disbelief of the tear that super green was real as thunderclap up on the hill. Super green, we see you up there and we will throw you inside a chair. Reporting from Kill the Public News. Kill the public. Kill the public. Kill the public news. Kill the public. Kill the public news. Kill the public news lost credible source from Fairlow brother IQs when SWAT got launched inside of Candace shot by color of the news today is forte of Joker's main game, and will policy quint be pro-efficient with death coefficient. Liquidation of assets was stolen from prompter and smacked the fuck out of your radio. Spoke to the blunt father. Yeah. Kill the public. Kill the public. Kill the public news. See, copper can't stop a man with signs and pricks. Look how pitiful Jake is, that sad little shit. Word from the story is he's a fanatic over super green, and we are still digging for tips, but rough like a back. The Chevelle has to crack and the ice pick to tap. Reporting on your trivial punk ass is Kill Public News. Kill the public news. Kill the public. Kill the public. Kill the public news. Kill the public. Kill the public. Kill the public. Kill the public news. Kill the public news. Kill the public. 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 At night, I tiptoe on the street. I seek death. Inside the city it lingers, inside of sticky fingers. Public display of heroin is superior. From inside to exterior, click to click, you can get killed. Yeah, if roaming with your kick and you're too blunted for your own goddamn sense. The thing can't lift your water so you can't list. You don't know what whore is until dick visits. Migratory borders within, sick is so sick like piece of shit is. I was hanging like ghouls, you can't escape their gaze. The Viper's either twin Joker is just so insane. I'm explicitly the fiend. Constrained, they tried my gun, but he bit through his arm to run from the fellow beside. I offer peace so you can rest. my friend. He laughed again, the fellow beside inside rage at the loss of the Joker was met with withdrawal. Fiends grow from the rocky minds like coal, and so follows a third of the fellow. Dictation over cities about to sell guys for their own babies. Viper was pissed that his bitch was cricking lately, so he shot two fiends. One named Jake Lp and met the paper heading and killed the public news report and still blaming gang affiliation with mouth like constipation. Viper left the crime scene jetting like Kobe. He put shots in, looking for witness. Joker it is. Goddamn, he shoot loose lips and goes to find him. I'm explicitly the fiend. I'm explicitly the fiend. In the zone, Joker phone home. Spoke to Dr. Pop about needle into his shots. Bleeding cause withdrawal was so hot. His mask was sweating. He'll need more makeup to cover his identity, of which he was secretly hiding a community like Earth tree. Rhythm to shake concrete. Joker's plan is to drug the whole city. He has our rock figures and mayors building being transported as a lab experiment. So one smelting process begins. It to devour the city in a matter of 7 days for the milk to sink in before old crocodile steps in to fight over domination with Joker's fiends infestation. Rivalry split upon confrontation. And Viper already killed 24 accomplices. It's so wicked. I'm explicitly the fiend. You shall feel the thrill, exhilaration, and the skill of the needles healing to skin as my smoke floats into your air begins. The sword speaks so lovely.
One more. One more. One more. One more. Is it not funny? One more. One more. One more. Makeup covers the blood poured out of my skin. I sense what the TV is saying. Comatose after my overdose. The line on the verse spoken by the host said to do coke. See, I love the woman, married but yet she is still running. Bride brother is all alone, shouldn't he miss me? The demon Beelzebub gave sex freely. Now my life is just one big comedy. I really find killing so interesting. Freedom of the body is unnervingly unresting. Blood so settling. Mother, no letter is coming. You didn't have to leave the hospital to see me. I find it strange. They really expect me to be sane when problems remain. Medication ran out today. I don't need a sail to hold me again. Just let me kill one more. I beg you, please, just one more. One more. One more. One more. What? Is it funny? One more. One more. I want to see the body, the blood. It's the blood simply adores me as I move dancing amongst the profuse glistening. Remember, I have no empathy or discourse to your living. There was no call or lead to my memory, so I don't understand your testimony. You look my mother, so I will kill the city. And life as a comedy spins about me in full vainglory. My father used to beat me. I cut a smile to express the happiness of eternity. It was next to test the traumatized and wreck while I used cabs unpressed. Appearing in front of the crowd on stage, present the glory of hell to raise the fire's light and conspiracy, contempt and rage. Yells in anger, I'll skin your faceless, plank poison into your mattress. Add addictions to calculate matters with heroin lace contained in your gut for a trace. You will throw bodies to rot in the street. Call me by the name Choker. Riddle me this. Convey a Venus roasted, threshing poets and couples. Divinity secretly contrast of a frame's glory. Yet the speaker who was in agony, poverty, which was of a calamity, calm repose yet a super wasabi. Dinner introverts calligraphy. Maybe if Joker was eloquent as Nudestrian was in bigger narration. Riddle me this or you will be partially eloquent.
Man, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe what she told me. Told me I was doing too much drugs. Fuck wrong with her? Drunk like a motherfucker. Can they even remember her name? As I dive into my consciousness, livid, I rebel thoughts like drunken man inside a promised land, kick like in the monster. Man never had a chance, that isn't at the end. I seek to discover lost gold like in trash can. I've been seen livid lids and he seemed to pop into my view like hyper method of the artistic stylistic grand. Who is this danger man? The coolest cat in the slam. Out of the pan, here come Viper, the salesman. Limits go by schedule, so pick your number and he's got your hand. Proposition of his transition hasn't reached word to face, but I heard he got DMT that'll smelt your brain. Rubber like LSD was insanity to crave. This is the Viper, keeps business out of the grave. Everybody say hooray, here comes the Viper. 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 Man, they must be so insane. You got a lead G and he ain't but 13. You ain't gon' stop what's willing to breathe and become a smoker fiend. See, he ain't no different than you and me in commissary. It's jail when schools teach shit like snuffing is the donation. They blackmail, I just want a piece out of. Oh hell, Mr. Viper, can I get enough to relax? Stress from living hell as well. I got 5 and my friends will pitch in too. Man, I couldn't thank you more. Welcome to the Viper Show. Here comes the Viper. 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 Viper slick as shit, not running from word from your upper lip. He walk with a limp, I speak relax like Lil Pimp. Care to your presence, low like brethren. So I suspect you trippin'. Viper is that cat with a hyper resin. As present, I'll represent and present to you the Viper, the new resident. He's the local botanist, self-employed and relaxed like your mama's lips as she was with Muslim women. Self-induced victims fear without listening. See, he don't bite, but it does got great liquor, my man. Shit around with the Viper. Here comes the Viper. And here we are back again to you, coming with another classic on W Smack the Fuck Out of You Radio.
I captured the heart of the nation with inception of a gradual statement. It was a little girl who signed these court papers. Livid or vivid, I decree something was happening to these children. Cold just wasn't enough to feed empty's child's stomach when little next to nothing. Poverty is the subject. I look at these hoods, yourself misunderstood. I can't count what you missing. I suspect you're living good, eating and breathing, smoking what is in your sight, perpetual fiending. Brother doesn't have to worry when gunshot victims are screaming. Colors fly like lights bending and around the block. Mothers are caught sleeping, suspects hiding, only trapped all the innocent. Just stop and see what's around in the Bay Area. Victims traced like cretins, families cry like Buddha beatings. Listen when the chef's speaking. Now come on in and sit back and relax to the station that got all your favorites by Katz. Play the tape. I got that gift, my methods model, I do shift within my prognosis. Where I'm letting my subject is high as shit, so erroneous within my combi air and inside my language. I sprain ankles and checkmate like silver on your in-game. I blow my brain, exit out of combo, west pissed out to your brain. For short and presumption to contrive ending up your days as hospital flatlines. Sweet, sweet, lovely thing. I do say interpretation of today is written back in the brain as I can strive and ascertain my fame. It's only big as understanding remains. Check it, I got gab for days. Don't step or I'll smoke your main. Melody, hypnotic lyrics like hydraulics. I tend to bend in dimension like superstition. I'm verbal as ambition, so the chorea is killed within the intermission. I got that gab proof that 16 was a sweet fad driven by lack of rap. I entertain contradict dates upon subcontra octaves, ploy to your pockets. Word to the mother earth, I got shit fundamentally clocked, rocked as gas. You fade to my disgust, profuse with lyrics, so I suggest you adjust as I place my word to your scrutiny like a French fuck. You shit under my gab, wishing for hope to squander luck. I got that gab, condensed wisdom is rent, so bob your head when you listen to lyrical invention brought about by the fall of the invention experience. Take record and remember this, I am the MC.